Hello, my fellow magicians of all races, genders, and species. I am the Feral Elf, and I'm here to help lead you to the Mega Happy Timeline. I'm broadcasting to you from a dimension where the apocalypse has already happened. In the bad way. Portals opening and closing everywhere without warning. Demons running rampant. Alien colony ships occupying the skies. The moon, Nazi base. But here's the thing. Your dimension is just beginning to crack. You are in the early stages of cosmic meltdown, and believe me, it can go better for you. That's why I'm here. Via the divinatory sciences, the high art of authentic fiction, and a little bit of tactical chaos magic, I'll help you decode the signs, sidestep the soul traps, and maybe even survive to ascend to the next dimension with your empathy intact. Let's stay exceptionally weird. Let's get grounded and let's begin. Okay, now I must tell you, I know that when I'm back here, you cannot see my ears. This is due to dimensional glitching. I do, if I get close, I don't know if you can see, I have been actually transmorgified, okay? I do have ears, it's just that you kind of can't see them back here. You can see, just imagine them, just use your true sight, okay? And then every so often, you will see them, when I kind of I'm a little bit closer. So let's go ahead and see what is on the table today. We might have a magician who, I don't know if they're feeling petty. No, it's not that they're feeling petty. It's they're kind of deciding something. They're kind of deciding what to do. They don't know which direction, they don't know if something that they're getting ready to do is foolish or not. And it doesn't have to be a magician. I'm just saying it's a magician because it's the King of Wands. I also can't stand, if I put the card closer up, it also dimensionally glitches. Has nothing to do with anything else. It's because of the dimensional glitching, okay, and the apocalypse. So, whatever. So anyway, we have this King of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Fool. And if you can see, I'm gonna try and hold it up, but again, glitch. This page, you can't really see his expression, but he's kind of he's kind of doing that. So that's what's going on here. We have someone, and if it's not a magician, okay, because that's very specific. If it's not a magician, this is a person. I know it's a king, but the cards are not gendered. We could be talking about anyone. But this is someone who is used to taking action, and maybe even aggressive or passionate action. That maybe in the past they know that they can be impulsive, and so they're really sitting back and thinking, am I being foolish? Or you are thinking this if you are identifying with the King of Wands, because this could be you, this could be someone around you, someone you know, and that's about it. I guess you could see a similar, I've had manifestations in reads before where it'll be the exact story, but it's something that's happening online, to an influencer or something. That happens very rarely. I have had that before where it's just so this is the version of the story that I'm going to get. It's on YouTube. Okay, so our King of Wands getting ready to do something. Three of Wands. King of Wands, Three of Wands, getting ready to go somewhere, leave something, probably go somewhere. Because the Three of Wands is typically, I guess, the person is getting ready to get on the ship. So they're getting ready to take some sort of action or go to a particular place. Page of Swords, the world, whatever this particular action is, it is this action is going to end something. And I don't mean it's going to end something, they're not leaving something. But whatever this particular action is, it is the final piece of action that is going to round something out entirely. So they probably have been doing a whole bunch of things that are leading up to whatever this final action is. And now it's sort of I don't think they're having second thoughts. It's just sort of okay, I've done all the things and now I have to do this. And so I don't want to mess it up. And I just want to make sure that now that I've invested all of this into this particular action that I want to take, is this really the best option for me? Do I still want to manifest, essentially? No, not this one. Sometimes something falls out and they just say no, girl, not gender girl. This one, yes. Nine of Swords. So yeah, they don't know if something's for the best or not. So this is a little bit of analysis paralysis to me, even though the Nine of Swords isn't the Eight of Swords, but it's kind of giving that. It's kind of giving that at the moment, unless I see something else in our final row. And I wouldn't normally associate analysis paralysis for a King of Wands. That's somebody who typically knows exactly what they want and they know what to do. Three of Wands, Six of Swords. So this person's traveling, they could be traveling somewhere, but they are taking action. They could be deciding on something as they are in transit going somewhere, because literally Our King of Wands is waiting for the ship, and then there they are on the ship with the Six of, if I said Six of Wands, I'm sorry, this is the Six of Swords. But they're literally on a boat, motherfucker, don't you ever forget. Misha, shut up. Like, oh my God, I don't know if y'all heard him crying, but you know, it's the apocalypse. I should probably let him cry. What is wrong with you? Mish. He just whines. I don't know. He just goes about whining. The world, the Seven of Wands, so that's multitasking to me. So is this person is this multitasking? Yes. Is this person still No, okay. So this is like the final action. This person, and it might have to do with it's not talking. I don't know what that page of, that's them just thinking about everything that that's just them thinking about everything that it seems like they're in transit as well. And I'm getting a yes on that. So as this person is in transit, so they are moving, they're not waiting, they are moving. As they are moving to whatever location or whatever this is that they're going to, they are thinking about everything that they've done. And now they have some sort of reservations that what's going on or is about to go on is foolish. However, I dropped the card, so I'm gonna get it, but the card is actually the Ace of Wands. Yes, the Ace of Wands. Despite this, so this King of Swords is, oh gosh, I'm so sorry, y'all. It's been a day. You know what? It's been an entire year so far. Okay, there has been so much going on, especially with the apocalypse and everything else happening. But I'm just saying, besides the apocalypse as well, girl, not all. So much has been going on, and so much has continued to go on, starting today, that I am just I am ready for anything else at this point. Okay, let me get back to y'all. So anyway, our King of Wands is, like I said, not someone who tends to be in analysis paralysis. So they're kind of just ruminating as they are in transit or traveling, but they are ending up with the Ace of Wands because they are the King of Wands. They are ultimately deciding here that no, I've already committed to this, so let me go ahead and do the thing. Let me do the thing because this is what I want. It seems like they're doing something that they want. I don't know why, the reservations. So we'll look at that. I want to look at, we'll get some details on the King of Wands is traveling, okay? We'll get some details on their traveling. We will look at maybe their biggest concern here with this full Nine of Swords, and then maybe what is it that they want? What are they doing here? Because that's the action. They're going to take the action ultimately. So let's go ahead and see what is going on with this King of Wands in transit. All right, what's going on with them in transit is, oh girl, they're in transit. Knight of Wands, okay? So wherever it is they're going, it seems like they're at a steady clip. They could even be hurrying, but it just seems like there's obvious movement here on this King of Wands. And whatever it is that they are, wherever it is they're going, okay? Whatever it is that they're planning to do, it's something that they care about a lot. Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, it could be something for a child or someone younger than them. I'm gonna pull a little bit. I'm gonna pull one on this Ace of Cups and one on the Page. I don't know if I can show you what I'm looking at on this Two of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, but there's a similar thing. This is somebody that they care about. It could be a child, it could be someone younger than them, or it could just be, the Page can just be a new person in real life that they care very much about. Okay, I'm gonna try and show you because I pulled one more on our Ace of Cups and Two of Pentacles. I don't know if you can see on these cards, the Ace of Cups have moon phases above them, and then the Two of Pentacles similarly has this arc, an energy arc going in between each pentacle. And it's sort of this thing that they care about, or this person that they care about, because we've got this Page of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. This thing or person that they care about, they've just done, it just seems this is kind of a similar, we're getting a little bit more of what it is that they want, and it seems like it's another person here. And so as they are traveling, it's the same message. They're kind of going over, or they're thinking about all the work and shifting things around that they've done because they care very much about this situation or about this person. So that's what's up. So let's see what it is that they're worried about, what they're most concerned about with this full Nine of Swords card, because it just seems like foolishness. Is this rash action? Am I did I do all of this? And it's a big mistake. I don't know if this person invested a lot of money, or there was a monetary sacrifice in something that they did, or if they're getting ready. Something about this might involve money. Someone might feel so the person that they're going towards, okay, what we have here is the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Coins, and the Strength. They might feel like the person that they're going towards will think that maybe they're broke, they don't have enough money, that they're going to somehow be judgmental about their money, Or if it is not money, it's something about a community or family. This person might be judgmental about the company I keep or about the family that I come from. So I'm gonna pull a little bit more for our 10 of Pentacles. Death girl, non-gender girl. I don't know, that seems like they didn't lose money. I don't know, it might be like family. I don't know, there might be a conflict with like family or community here, that because the Queen of Swords like is given a little bit like hostile, or like I don't know about that over there. So it could be a particular family or community that this person is worried that the other that they're going towards is like not about it. Strength, Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's something here. What is this? Can you give me a little more about this 10 of coins? Because that's like the issue, is the 10 of coins. And I would guess that's other people. Yeah, it's like other people. 2 of Swords, 6 of Cups. It's like, I don't know to those other people who you know, those people who you've known for a long time. I don't know if like there's a friend group, because that's not, 6 of Cups isn't really family. Like maybe it can be, but that is kind of like childhood friends or like community in common, something. It's like no to that. And it's like a strong no, like this Queen of Swords with the Knight of Swords and the Strength, it's like, I don't fuck with that. So this person is concerned about being judged in some kind of way, that like I've done all of this work, but because like my family or a particular friend group or something like that, like this person is not going to want to deal with me. Okay, so we're gonna find out more about what's going on with this Ace of Wands, because it seems like this person is going to go ahead and like find out. It just seems like they're nervous. It seems like they're nervous, and that is 9 of Swords energy. 9 of Swords isn't, I'm not going to do a thing. It's just that I'm like up. This is bothering me so much that I'm up at night thinking about it. It's very painful for me. But it seems like this person is, obviously the King of Wands is going to take action anyway. So we're just looking at what this person maybe wants, or if I'm wrong about what this Ace of Wands is. This is the wrong card, okay. Then they'll give me more information so I can correct myself and, you know, help y'all get a little bit better clarity. All right, our Ace of Wands. Oh, it could be a magician girl. Could be. They're doing magic girl, non-gender girl. Ace of Pentacles and the Beach. It could be these devil people. What if it is the devil people? Girl, non-gender. What if it is the devil people? Like, that would make sense if like y'all know it's the devil people. This person from the devil people is coming, and you don't fuck with this devil people who are trying to put demons into AI babies. Can you imagine if this is like the first video somebody was watching for that narrative? It's like, what? If this is the first video and what I just said, you have no idea what I'm talking about, don't worry, it doesn't apply to you. Just take the general message and don't worry about those specifics. What this means is if nothing about magicians and demon people applies, then this person is just extremely determined to manifest. It's just sort of like, I am gonna manifest what I want, and I'm obsessed. The power of Satan compels me, okay? It just means like I've got a one-track mind about it. I'm gonna pull another row though, because with the Magician and the Devil here and the King of Wands, and it's on a wand, I'm just like, in the community that somebody doesn't like, it could. If the Hermit pops out on this Magician, we're gonna know. Any of the spiritual cards pops out, test me. No, it's the 4 of Swords. I don't know if the magic is done. It's like the active phase of this is done, whatever it is. This is like this final thing. I don't know. Girl, we got the 10 of Cups, devil. Either that person super wants like happiness, you know, or whatever with whoever they're going towards, or a family, or that's literally talking about devil community. What's that 4 of Swords? Because I feel like they're telling me I've got it for the most part right, but I'm gonna find out about these devil people if that's who they are. It just seems like, I don't know that that's actually magic on the Magician. It just seems like this person is like, I've done all of this, I have decided, I've invested all of this, I'm going to do the thing, I'm going to manifest, and then devil 10 of Cups is either just talking about the power of their will, because the devil can just be representative, like I said, of desire, or dragon energy, which would be very King of Wands, right? They're going to be like, no, we're getting it no matter what. So I'm just pulling to see, like, I don't know what would confirm for me if there are nefarious magicians over here that y'all might not like, that are attached to this person or were. I saw death on that 10 of coins though, so remember, like, this person had to get like jumped out of the game. They got jumped out, where they left something, but there was a whole big fight kind of towards the beginning of the year. Yeah, this person, yes! Well, this person left. If it is the evil demon people, this person left. 9 of Wands, 2 of Wands. It's like, I had to fight, I had to get out, I had to leave. King of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, abandoned. Like, y'all suck, I'm leaving. I'm not doing it. But this person had to fight. I think that's pretty much it, unless they lost money. No, they didn't lose money. The King of Pentacles still reigns supreme, but they had to, like, that's either indicative of them, like, walking alone without this community, or it's talking about them, like, kicking this community, like, out of their lives. Yeah, it's like, I'm going elsewhere, like, y'all get to go cry. Is that it? Yes. Okay. So the 5 of Pentacles isn't on the King of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups is on whoever they got rid of, but they're still concerned about their associations with those people. They're concerned that the person who they like or whatever doesn't like is gonna judge them. So even if it's not demon, like it could just be toxic family, toxic friends. It could be that if it's not a, you know. So we're getting the final advice outcome, and then we're gonna close with 1 Jesus and 1 Bob. This person is doing their thing. They are, like I said, this is the 6 of Wands, that's the in transit card. Page of Wands, they are taking whatever action that they want to take. The Star, it's likely going to be successful or a very healing thing for them. Whatever experience they're going to have is likely going to be a positive one, and potentially they're worried about nothing. I don't know, that's gonna depend for all of you. But it seems like, in general, things are going to go well for them or for y'all if you know you are the one taking action and you would not be the one that is receiving the action. So we will go ahead and close out with a Jesus and a Bob. Jesus says, peace be with you. Aw, see, there's nothing to worry about probably. Peace with, this is for this King of, so especially if you're identifying with the King of Wands, it's okay, girl, not gender girl. And Bob finally says, anytime you learn, you gain. And so that specifically, if you are identified with the King of Wands, if someone had to cut a bunch of people out of their life and they're feeling like something is a waste or why did I spend so much time here instead of over here? It's like you really can't plan for all the ways that life deals you specific cards, right? So it's not a waste when you have to do something like that. As long as you can reflect back and learn from the experience, then you didn't lose anything because you're going to grow from it and have different and new experiences now. Probably better ones, hopefully. So my dear trans-dimensional triple ipsissimus occultist, you have made it to the checkpoint. You get to save your progress. If you felt something stir within your spirit, your gut, or in the shadows within or without the shelter that you probably don't own, don't worry. It's probably just the truth trying to get your attention. Probably. So until next time, light a candle, banish regularly, protect your peace, say hey to the humans and non-humans in your local area for me, and always remember, while it may be dark, you're not alone, and you're not crazy. Probably. You're just ahead of the curve. I'm the Feral Elf. On this channel, we stay truly strange and respectfully sovereign. I'll see you soon in our next transmission.